What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this gloomy, somewhat raining Monday. I'm doing pretty good myself. Hope you guys had a very nice, relaxing weekend. Well, mine went well, but as you know what I always say, it went too fast. But here we are on Monday. Come across this particular situation right here that took place in Lansing, Michigan. Okay, where you had a 12-year-old boy that was actually taking out the trash when the police rolled up on him, detained him, put him in handcuffs, basically arrested him, claiming that he fit the description of some other guy wearing the same kind of shorts or whatever. You understand? I don't understand how they figure he fit the same description of somebody else when this boy was relaxing, just doing chores. Okay. And then you had the father that was obviously agitated, angry, and everything else about the situation simply because, well, these cops had no business, traumatizing his son just because he was taking out the trash. Okay. So without further ado, I want us to sit back and check this video out, and then we'll finish up the commentary.
Now to an ABC News exclusive with the 12-year-old handcuffed by police while he was taking out the trash. Police said with a case of mistaken identity. DeMarco Morgan is here with that. Good morning, DeMarco.
Michael, good morning to you. The father says what happened to his son should have never happened, telling us the 12-year-old boy is a straight-A student in school who wants to later become an engineer. The father going on to say the situation could have ended badly had his son panicked and took off running.
When it happened, I was really shocked and frightened about the situation and how it happened.
This morning, 12-year-old Tayshawn Bernard speaking out for the first time after being handcuffed and detained by Lansing, Michigan police while taking out the trash in what authorities are calling a case of mistaken identity.
And right now I'm feeling just the same way, just really shocked how this could have came to this circumstance of what's going on.
The kid bringing out his trash to be dumped.
Cell phone video of the incident seen by millions, sparking outrage and a demand for answers.
I was so mad I didn't want to hear anything.
His father, Michael Bernard, horrified and disgusted.
In this time and era in America, I am scared for anything to happen to my son.
Michael says it all started when he asked his son to take the trash out to the dumpster at their apartment complex last Thursday.
He was taking out his trash,
When the preteen didn't return after being gone for several minutes, the father says he looked outside to find Tayshawn surrounded by police.
I saw police surrounding, so I dropped what I had in my hand and rushed downstairs, and I said to the police officer, I said, "Why you have my son in handcuffs? What's the problem?"
Tayshawn was released moments later, but visibly shaken, turning his back to officers as his father, seen him visibly upset as well, continuing to chastise officers as a neighbor continues to record.
I'm just watching him an issue. I said, "Son, can you take the garbage down?" That's what he did. You get what I'm saying? And that's a trauma, they traumatized my son.
It's still puzzling to know. He asks a question, what have I done?
The Lansing Police Department posted on Facebook, our officers was pursuing a suspect in a string of Kia thefts wearing neon shorts and a white shirt. A different officer was in the area and saw Tayshawn wearing a very similar outfit and put cuffs on him. Attorneys for the boy say Tayshawn did not have on a white shirt.
The shirt that he was wearing was a light gray or a light bluish color shirt. There's no mistaking if you see that shirt.
The department continuing, our hope is we can put this unfortunate case of wrong place, wrong time behind us and continue to represent the community that we serve. And the police chief later posting a separate apology. This morning, the Bernard family wanted accountability and says they are keeping all options on the table, including the possibility of filing a lawsuit.
I want justice for my son. Justice.
The mayor also apologizing for the ordeal, telling ABC News LPD is in contact with the family and providing support for any trauma involved, saying our officers do their absolute best to protect Lansing, but in this case, a mistake was made and we own it and apologize to those affected. But the family tells us in response they have yet to be contacted by the mayor or police. Guys?
Well, thanks very much.
So here we go again. If you black, any description will do. You understand what I'm saying? See, I tell you, these people, man, that's wearing these badges, they're beyond training. You understand? That's basically what it all boils down to. You saw this young fella taking out the trash. Did he look suspicious and by, any means, period? Just taking out the garbage, doing what 12-year-old boys with responsibilities do. And also he has a father, by the way. This young fella right here, he has a father. See, y'all didn't know that, but you know now. See, now I hope that this family right here make an example of this police department so that the other ones may learn. I don't know. They probably won't, because it looked like to me they don't really fear legal situations as far as lawsuits, because if they did, they wouldn't keep doing things like this, and what have you. But just for say, that if they do, file a lawsuit on them, so we can teach them something, settle out of court, or what have you, because like I said, this was uncalled for. This was definitely uncalled for. There was no need for it whatsoever. All they had to do was actually, if you felt like the fellow was under suspicion or something, just sit back and watch him. You know what I mean? Sit back and watch him. What are you doing? He carrying garbage. You understand what I'm saying? Walking back, to where he's coming from. You had no business pulling him over doing this. See? But like I said, any color will do. Well, when you're black, that is. So-called black. That's all I got on this, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this situation. I am interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.